Welcome in part 2 of a 100 subscribers special. Sub counter is going up every day. And whether you've been here from the start or just joined, we want to say thank you once again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hey, got a topic you want us to cover in a future video? Drop it in the comments. We just might pick yours next. Let's start! Section 4. The human body is weirder than you think. Fact 21. Your brain uses the same amount of power as a 10-watt light bulb. Even at rest, the human brain uses about 20% of your body's energy, around 10 to 20 watts, enough to light up a small lamp. Yet it's still more efficient than any computer we've ever built. Fact 22. You're taller in the morning than at night. Gravity compresses the cartilage in your spine throughout the day. When you sleep, your discs rehydrate and expand, making you up to 1.3 centimeters taller by morning. Fact 23. Your eyes can distinguish about 10 million colors. The average human eye contains 3 types of color receptors, red, green, and blue, and can detect an astonishing spectrum. Some rare individuals, tetrachromats, can see even more. Fact 24. Your lungs could cover a tennis court. If all the alveoli of the tiny air sacs deposited in your lungs were spread out flat, their total surface area would be roughly 70 square meters. Fact 25. Your nose can remember 50,000 different scents. The olfactory bulb, part of your limbic system, can store vast scent memories, which is why smells are so powerfully tied to emotion and memory. Fact 26. Your stomach gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days. To prevent being digested by your own acid, your stomach regenerates its protective lining constantly, faster than almost any other organ. Fact 27. Your ears never stop growing. Unlike most body parts, cartilage-based features like ears and noses continue to grow and droop even with age. Fact 28. Tooth enamel is the hardest substance in the human body. Even harder than bone, enamel protects your teeth from decades of chewing, grinding, and acidic foods. But once it's gone, it doesn't grow back. Fact 29. Your heart creates enough pressure to squirt blood 9 meters away. During contraction, the left ventricle pumps blood with such force that if arteries were open, it could spurt across a room. Fact 30. You're paralyzed every night during REM sleep. To prevent acting out dreams, your brain triggers temporary paralysis in most muscles. Sleepwalking happens when this mechanism fails or kicks in too late. Section 5. Food, drink, and weird human habits. Fact 31. Salt was once so valuable it was used as currency. In ancient Rome, soldiers were sometimes paid in salt, a ration called salarium, which is where the word salary comes from. Fact 32. White chocolate isn't actually chocolate. It contains no cocoa solids, just cocoa butter, sugar, and milk. So technically, it's a sweet chocolate-flavored confection, not true chocolate. Fact 33. The world's most expensive coffee is made from cat poop. Kopi Luwak, from Indonesia, is made using beans digested and excreted by civet cats. The fermentation adds smoothness, but a cup can cost over $100. Fact 34. Sliced bread was once banned in the US. In 1943, the government briefly banned pre-sliced bread to conserve materials for the war effort. Public outcry reversed the decision within 2 months. Fact 35. The largest pizza ever made weighed over 1,800 kilograms. Baked in Los Angeles in 2023 by Pizza Hut and YouTuber Airrack, this record-breaking pizza measured almost 1,300 square meters. Fact 36. Some people have a gene that makes cilantro taste like soap. If you hate cilantro, blame your DNA. About 10% of people have a variation in the OR6A2 gene, which heightens sensitivity to aldehydes, also found in soap. Fact 37. Beer is one of the oldest recipes in the world. Ancient Sumerians were brewing beer over 7,000 years ago. They even had a goddess of beer, Ninkasi, and a hymn that doubled as a brewing manual. Fact 38. The bacteria in cheese is closely related to those found on human skin. Some cheese rinds, like Limburger, are colonized by Brevibacterium linens, the same bacteria responsible for foot odor. Delicious. Fact 39. Hot dogs were once called Dachshund sausages. Before hot dog became popular, these sausages were named after the dachshund dogs they resembled. A cartoonist coined the name hot dog in 1901 because he couldn't spell dachshund. Fact 40. French fries are actually Belgian. American soldiers in World War I encountered deep-fried potatoes in Belgium, where French was the official language of the army, and brought the misnomer home. That's it in part 2. Part 3 coming soon. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. More facts on various topics awaits to discover them.